Hello everyone, this is Madhanandan. I am an agriculture field officer at Canara Bank. Here in this video, we are going to see Indian drainage systems, which is also called as Indian river systems. This topic is very important in case of competitive exams such as UPSCs and State PSCs. Okay, first we will see the definition of drainage and drainage system. Drainage is nothing but it is a flow of water through a defined channel, and the network of these channels is called as drainage system. Okay, now let us see different drainage patterns persistent in India. There are majorly 4 drainage patterns. They are Dendritic drainage pattern, Radial drainage pattern, centripetal drainage pattern, and Trellis drainage pattern. And now we will see each one of these drainage patterns in detail. First we will see about Dendritic drainage pattern. Here the name Dendritic refers to tree. So this drainage pattern looks like tree branches with lots of twigs, and the example for this drainage pattern is the rivers of northern plain. And here is the model diagram for Dendritic drainage pattern. Here the river and its tributaries looks like tree with its branches. Now let us see about radial drainage pattern. Here the sea originates at a single point, for example as a hill, and it flows in all directions, resembling the centrifugal concept. And the examples for radial drainage patterns are the rivers originating from Amarkantak. Okay, now let us see about centripetal drainage pattern. Here the river discharges their water from all directions into a single point, such as lake or a depression. And if you see the diagram for centripetal drainage pattern, here the water is arising from all directions and then depositing or discharging into a single point. And the example for centripetal drainage pattern is Loktak Lake in Manipur. And the last drainage pattern in India is Trellis drainage pattern. Here the primary tributaries of main rivers flow parallel to each other, and the secondary tributaries will join them at right angles. And if you see the diagram, here all the primary tributaries are parallel to each other and the secondary tributaries will join them at right angles. And the example for Trellis drainage pattern is rivers in the upper part of Himalayan region. And that's all about Indian drainage pattern. Now we will see contribution of rivers to Indian drainage system. Nearly about 77% of the drainage area is covered by the water of the Ganga, the Brahmaputra, the Mahanadi, the Krishna, etc., which are oriented towards the Bay of Bengal. And the remaining 23% of the drainage area is covered by the water of the Indus, the Narmada, the Tapti, the Mahi, and the Periyar system, which shed their water into Arabian Sea. Okay, now let us see the classification of Indian drainage system or Indian river system. There are majorly 2 types. They are the Himalayan rivers and the peninsular rivers. And the Himalayan rivers are further divided into 2 types. They are the antecedent rivers, which are older than Himalayas, and non-antecedent rivers, which are younger than Himalayas. And the peninsular rivers are also divided into 2 types. They are the west flowing rivers and the east flowing rivers. And in the upcoming videos we will see each one of these rivers in detail. Okay, thank you for watching the video and do subscribe to our channel for more updates.